Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah.
There comes Dad. You ready to ride? Fresh off the road, just got to Mom's house, still barefaced, and we're eating at 2, I believe, and it is about 1:15. So I'm gonna have my sister braid my son's hair, and I will talk to you guys once the fam bam gets here.
I'm counting down on them. I promise you. Man, it's 2:01. I mean, they're late.
They late.
And
Mama, but you gotta wait on your children.
Hey, they cook. Some of them cooked. Some of them did.
That's true. That's true. They already ate. Okay, so yeah.
They grown and
yeah.
I'm finna be grown too.
Me too with
I
this
get up
drink.
in these collard greens.
Huh?
And a little bit of this old sprinkle meat.
Okay, sprinkle meat. Yeah. Yeah. That's good right there. What you think? Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving. Call the kids done pulled up. Tell the people happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
You done put your clothes downstairs?
5 minutes. When we got in there.
Oh, okay. You cute. Courtney, you on my video. My YouTube
What kind of
video. My YouTube.
What's up?
Yeah. Say hey to the vlog.
Hey. Carla, famous.
Come on.
Why you gonna put Gussie in? Y'all gonna put the bike in your car?
No. Put it in your car. That's the whole reason why we're getting in your car. Zeke, you ready to go get your bike? Yeah. Oh, I like that. Zeke, red is your favorite color. Let's try that. Hey y'all, happy Friday. Today is Black Friday. I am currently sitting outside of the barber. My husband and my son just went in. My son's going to get an edge up. We can get an edge up anywhere, but the guy that's currently giving my son an edge up is my husband's barber from when he was a kid. So it's like that trust, comfortability, basically family type of thing. So yeah, they are in there doing that. We woke up pretty early this morning, probably about 7 o'clock. My mom and my sisters went Black Friday shopping, but girl, gone are the days where I'm in these folks' stores competing for little small things. Like, absolutely not. No ma'am, no way. I don't need it that bad. So anyways, they went Black Friday shopping. I slept in, and about 8-9 o'clock this morning, we went to get my son a bike. My dad really wanted to get him a bike for Christmas, but he wanted him to like sit on the bikes and kind of try them out because he is having like this growth spurt. And so he tried on the bike, he picks one out. You guys should have seen some footage of that. So yeah, I am currently just sitting in the parking lot waiting for them to finish at the barber. We are about to head back to Atlanta. Super excited about that, and just kind of want to lounge and take advantage of this weekend. And yeah, we may squeeze a date night in tomorrow, so we shall see. I'm gonna call the lady that does our date nights for us and see if we can have a little nightcap. Okay, because my husband was like, can I take you on a date? And I'm like, sure, boo. Where we going? But anywho, yeah, so let's see if we can get date night popping. But if not, whatever we do or get into this weekend, I will bring you guys along. Just wanted to check in and say, hey girl, happy Black Friday. If y'all are out here, please be safe because people go crazy. Okay, all right, see y'all a little bit later. So I have put the topper on as well as putting on the tree skirts, and I am okay, not obsessed, but I'm okay with both. So we're going to move on. These are the first set of ornaments I'm going to be adding to the tree. I picked these up probably 2.5, maybe 3 years ago. I got these from At Home, and as you can see, they were $5.99 for 3. And I love the fact that these are absolutely huge. Like, this is my head, and I have a big head, and this is the size of the ornament. So I really like these. These are going to help to kind of fill in some of the holes in the tree very, very well. And then I'm only going to need 3 of these. So I have 3 for one tree, 3 of this size for the other tree. I don't normally worry about decorating the back of the tree because it's not going to be seen. So I normally kind of put my larger ornaments in like a Z shape. So I will put maybe like one here, and then one kind of nestled here, and then one this way. So it'll go like this and flow that way. So the next set, again, these are from previous years as well, are these white ornaments here. These I also picked up from At Home around the same time frame. And then as you guys can see here, these were $3.99 for a 16 pack. And these are much smaller, but they look like this. They have a lot of texture on them. I love the texture on these. They kind of mimic snowballs. Love these. So these will be kind of sporadic throughout. And then lastly, well, not lastly, and then also remember I picked these up from Hobby Lobby earlier on in the vlogs. So these will be throughout. So we'll have the whites, the greens, and then introducing the ornaments that I just showed you guys from Amazon. Now, I purchased, as you guys can remember, I purchased this ribbon here. Now, I don't know if this is still my vibe. I really like the ribbon. I love the ribbon, actually. But I just don't know if I want ribbon on my tree this year or if I just want a lot of ornaments. Not sure, but we shall see. But, girl, how about I'm getting ready to put all of this stuff up and I do not have hooks for my ornaments. I cannot hang these without hooks. So I guess we are about to make a quick trip to Target to get some hooks. And it's actually kind of good that I'm missing something so I can go ahead and go out of the house. I also am awaiting a second Amazon package. I missed it last night and I'm so upset about it. But the second package that I have is the pillar candles with the flickering light on top, the battery operated ones. I love those. I've been seeing them for years. Every time people get their Christmas decor out, and I never bite the bullet, but they had them for an amazing price. I think I got a set of 9 or maybe even 12, to be honest with you. 9 or 12 for like $23. So I really don't know what to expect. I didn't look at the size and you know how large they are, but for that amount, clustering them together will do the trick. But I do want to kind of add them in those glass pillars kind of to the side of my TV stand. So this side will be illuminated with the tree, and then the other side will have those flickering pillar candles in them. So I don't want to pay full price for those pillars. So we're probably gonna pop into the Goodwill as well to look for those pillars. So yeah, let's go. Y'all wanna go to the store? I'm going, so you're going. Let's go. All right, guys, we have pulled up at the Goodwill. Hopefully I can stay focused and not pick up anything in here that I do not need. Get these glass pillars. Hopefully they have them, crossing my fingers. And then we're gonna get out of here because I am on a very tight time crunch. I am on lunch break, so I need to do what I gotta do and then get back. So let's head into the thrift store. All right, y'all, so we are back in the car. I just got out of Goodwill. I spent a little bit too much time in Goodwill because I did exactly what I said I did not need to do, which was get distracted. But it's not my fault. So as soon as I came in, I looked in this lady's buggy. I have a really bad habit of looking in people's buggies to see like what the store has to offer. And so I seen in her buggy that she had these gorgeous like cropped jacket. Oh my God, it was in like this brown suede, and y'all know I have been feeling suede. So I started perusing the jackets, then I went to the men's section, blah blah blah. Anywho, as you guys seen, I finally made my way to the glassware and I picked up exactly what I was needing. So I got 2 larger pillars and then I got 1 smaller pillar, which I think is going to look great. I already have a pillar at the house as well. If I need to incorporate it, I will, but I don't think I will because I like the rule of 3 when you are decorating. I also picked up just some really cutesy like Christmas stuff. Anywho, I'll show all of it once I get home. They also had, they had hooks at the Goodwill. So that saved me a trip to Target because that was gonna make it even longer. So super happy about that. So I killed 2 birds with 1 stone. I was able to get the glassware pillars. I was able to get some hooks and some smaller like Christmas type decor. What is going on up here, child? Jeez, no ma'am, no Pam. Anyways, I was able to get some smaller like Christmas stuff that I would need, you know, as soon as the season gets in, all for under $30. So I'm happy about that. Like I said, I'm about to run in here and get these wings, and then I'll show you guys what I got once I get home. All right, so my wings aren't done yet, so I'm gonna do a quick car haul from Goodwill. Again, I spent $28, which is not bad at all. So the first little cutesy thing that I picked up are these antlers. You know, at work, or if you go to any event like with your kid or something like that, ugly Christmas sweater party, these type of antlers are always like very high in demand, and if you don't get them while they have them available, they kind of sell out, and it's one of those things you're like, oh my gosh, I wish I would have got that. So they had these and the Santa hats. Every year I have to get the antlers because the Santa hats never fit my head. So I tried these on in the store and I really like them. Again, they're in the beautiful brown texture. I really like them, and they look like this. So super cute, very festive. And again, I will be wearing these to work when we have our ugly Christmas sweater party. The next two things that I got that are kind of holiday inspired are these cute like card holders. So this is the first one, very cute. It's like a Rudolph, and they're made of just felt. And then this one is like a Santa's helper type of thing. How much were these? The card holders were $1.99. So I got four for $4, so like $1 each for these. Again, these are really cute. You know, you always gift people gift cards, and they always have like the cute cards, which is cute, but I feel like this is a little bit more personal, a little bit more quirky cute. So I really like these. The next thing that I picked up, I did not go in here for this, however I did need them. Goodwill has like their front area is like when you go into like a TJ Maxx, Home Goods, or Ross, how they have like when you're waiting in line, they have like really good stuff. That's where I got all of this stuff from, girl. Waiting right there in line, I was like, oh my gosh, look what they have. But anywho, they had some cotton rounds, so I picked these up. How much were these? Because sometimes you think because you're in the thrift store, you're getting a deal when actually you're not. So let's see, how much were these cotton rounds? Cotton rounds, $1.99, not too bad. And these have like the cotton stamp on it. So I think these are like a really good brand. Needed some of these because I was putting my toner on with just paper towels. And so I ran out. This is one of those things I didn't feel like getting. So yep, picked this up. And another kind of impulse thing that I picked up, but it's the thrift store. It was amazing price. So this still has the sticker on it. It was originally from, it looks like TJ Maxx for $14.99, and I got it for $5.09. And it is this cute jewelry holder here. You guys know I just redid my closet, and so I need an area to put my jewelry, and so I don't have like a large jewelry collection at all, and so this will hold everything beautifully. I can put my rings, watches, bracelets down here, and then my necklaces on these. Very cute, just needs a really good sterile wipe down, and we are good to go. And then lastly, girl, what I actually went in there for were my pillars. So I got 2 of the glass pillars. These were exactly what I was looking for. When I did my first like run through, I didn't see any pillars, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is a bust. But that is why it's important in the thrift store to kind of slow down and check every single aisle. These were kind of pushed back on the bottom shelf, so really excited about these. Again, they were $3.09 each, and I picked up 2 of them. Oh, and for the actual thing that I was going into Target for, which is ornament hooks, I picked up 2 packs of these. These were $1.99 each. I love how they have this little interesting like swirl detail on them. Very cute. And then I also picked up a martini glass. Now, when I was moving this last pastime, I was moving so fast, and I was like, I'm not taking all of this clutter with me. So I ended up throwing out my martini glasses because they weren't really much in use. And so I needed one because I have been itching to make a hot chocolate with chocolate around the rim and like graham cracker crumbles. a beautiful like hot chocolate drink in a martini glass. So I picked this up. It was $1.39. And then lastly, I got this pillar, which is going to be perfect. Again, when you're decorating, it's always good to use the rule of 3. So I have the 2 larger pillars, varying heights. It's just easier on the eye. And then the smaller one here. Of course, all of these are absolutely filthy, so I'm going to have to scrub them down. This one, for whatever reason, was $5.09, and the other 2 were $3. So I am excited that I got what I needed. I'm about to ideally go ahead and get my chicken, and we'll head to the house. All right, child, I have eaten and I am on full. Those wings were so good. But anywho, in my hand, I have the hooks, and we are about to go ahead and get started putting some ornaments on the tree. So cue the music.
Merry Christmas, baby. Reindeer's coming out to play. Santa Claus is packing the presents, making sure you've been behaving.
All right, so this is what the tree is currently looking like with all of the ornaments on it. I really love these like velvety ones from Amazon. They look so good and they match the decor perfectly. At first I didn't like the glitter, but now that they're on here, I don't mind them. Of course, I love my larger ones and my ones that look like snowflakes. Super, super cute. And like, even though there's green in the tree, like because the textures are so different, they're still popping off of the tree. So I really, really like the way that this is coming out. Also, these ornament hooks, let me show you. So these ornament hooks that I picked up from Goodwill, I really like them. Let me see if I can get it to focus. Let's do it this way. Okay, yeah. I really like these because not only are they a cute decorative touch, but it really keeps the ornament on the tree and it doesn't fall off. Because like in the past, the hooks have just had the one hook and they kind of slip off. But because of this intricate kind of winding detail, it's really staying on and I really like it. And again, the cheap $10 topper is on and the very cheap $10 skirt is on as well. But I really, really like it. I think it looks great in the room and I'm still not sure about adding the ribbon. We will see as the days progress. It is only the 27th of November, so I do have a little bit of time to finalize everything, but right now, I like it. What do you guys think? Cute. All right, so that was quick. Now that the tree has a few ornaments on it, I am satisfied. Like I said, I will continue to play with it before the end of the month and then settle on something. But there is one more DIY that I would love to do here in my home. The latest video that I seen was from Lone Fox. I will pop it up here on the screen for you guys, but I have seen this multiple places across the internet and I really like it, and it is kind of framing out your entryway with garland. This is not a new concept. However, the way in which people are putting it up is a new concept, and it's very easy and budget friendly to do. So all you need is a tension rod, and I have a tension rod that we've had for a while from my last place. You kind of put the tension rod in between the two walls that make up your entryway. It can be an entryway into your home. It can be an entryway into like your master bedroom, your guest suite. It doesn't matter, it's up to you. So you put the tension rod up, and then you just kind of intertwine your garland around the tension rod. Hopefully that's making sense. If not, the video should be playing for you guys, but I love this look and I'm super excited to start. However, I'm thinking I may want to wait to start this project when I have all of my items, but the garland that I ordered, the filler garland that I ordered, is not going to be here until December the 2nd, somewhere between the 2nd and the 4th. So I'm not sure if I want to do it right now. However, I'm thirsty and I can't wait. So the garland that I have, I'm not really a fan of it. It's like this really deep green and like a pine, which is fine. It's not bad, it's fine. But the garland that I ordered that I kind of want to intertwine in it, I feel like it's going to help it to look a little bit more realistic and a little bit more lush. It also is going to match a little bit more with the garland that I already have on the entryway. I would like to tie them in as much as possible. So hopefully I get a surprise and that garland comes in early. But no worries if I don't get it up today. It definitely will be up within this week's vlog. So stay tuned for that. I'm about to go ahead and wash out and deep clean the pillars that I got from the thrift store. And hopefully Amazon delivers my package today so that I can put the cute little flickering lights in the pillars and show you guys the vibes. So it is a little bit later on in the day. I have washed my pillars. They are air drying, but your girl need a little snack. And y'all know how I feel about something sweet. And so I have a little bit of sweet potato pie left over from Thanksgiving. Don't judge me. I won't judge you. For the record, today is Monday. Thanksgiving was Thursday. A pie will be fine. So it's been in the fridge. So I'm about to get out the pie, have a little slice of that, and finish up my work day. It is 3:07. I get off in an hour and my son gets off the bus at about 3:45. So I'm gonna enjoy this last little bit of quiet time before he gets here. And shout out to my mama, because my mom has 5 kids and she sent us each home with our own pie. So if you're watching this, thank you, mama. I appreciate you, girl. I'm about to get a good piece of this pie. Let me get it so y'all can see it. It's so good. All right, so here is the pie. Y'all ready? So good. Look at her. Woo! Now that's not a patty pie. That is not a frozen store-bought pie. My mom makes these homemade and she makes the best. You see how it's sitting? Girl, I'm about to tear this down, okay? And finish off my warm coffee with it. I just warmed it up. Ooh. Y'all moms know. Y'all know how it is when you snatch that little bit of me time. that you have left, yes ma'am, that is meat with this pie. So I will talk to you guys a little bit later on today. If not today, then I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hey y'all, happy Wednesday. I am sitting at the table currently getting a little bit of work done. I told you guys that I do have a few training sessions this week that I need to conduct, so I am preparing for that. I also have not had my coffee this morning, girls, so we need to make us some coffee, maybe a piece of toast or something to get our day started. I also want to show you guys how the DIY pillar candle situation turned out. I did get the candles in from Amazon. I showed you guys, I think the day before yesterday, me cleaning out the pillars. They look great. I also think I'm gonna go ahead and start the tension rod DIY today as well. So yes, girl, let me get out my to-do list, make my to-do list, and then make me some coffee. And then I will check back in with you guys a little bit later once I am dressed and ready to tackle this day, because as you can see, the energy levels are lower. Let me get my caffeine. See y'all a little bit later. Hey y'all, as you can see, your girl is still in her pajamas. So I just got done with my morning session. I did not have to be on camera for this session, hence me still being in my PJs. But you know, if I needed to hop on camera, I have like my work polo beside me. I can just throw that on, conduct the session, and then I'll be good. But I've had my coffee and it was good, but it didn't give me the pick-me-up that I was needing. So you guys know how I do, like I'm about to get ready to have a journaling session and go inward because I'm just feeling a little off. And actually, to be honest, I know why I'm feeling off. So it's the end of the year, it's getting cold outside, we have like daylight savings, and as an animal, a mammal to be exact, like my body just kind of wants to slowly boot down with the, like I said, with the weather change and things like that. Like, you know how some larger mammals will literally go into like hibernation or migrate and things like that. So like I feel, this is the science teacher in me, I feel my body like wanting to kind of slow down and adapt to what is going on around me. However, we live in America and the hustle and bustle of everything, and it's like you have to keep going, but everything in me wants to shut it down completely for the rest of this year. And so every day, of course, I get up, I put one foot in front of the other, I give my best effort, but your girl is tired. I mean, big tired. So everything in me right now wants to take a nap for my lunch break, but the other parts of me like wants to work through my lunch break. Let me know in the comments if you guys are feeling any of this at all, or is it just me? Am I being lazy? Am I in some type of transitional period? Girl, I don't know, but I'm gonna stick with the adapting to my environment type of thing and just not being allowed to do so. But let me know if you guys are feeling that way as well. I don't even know if I'm gonna force the issue and make another cup of coffee, because I'm not sure if that will help. So I'm actually probably about to get ready to put some praise music on, some worship music, and see if I can shift my energy a little bit. That's the perks of being, you know, at the house. And so I'm gonna do that. And then when I come back, I am gonna show you guys the DIY because it's looking real cute in here. Okay, real cute. So I will show you guys that, and hopefully when I get back on this camera, girl, we'll be feeling a little bit more lighthearted. Okay, so see y'all in a bit. All right, guys, I have finally wrapped for the day. Thank God, because today drained me, girl. But anywho, I'm in my closet because I'm about to get ready to change clothes, throw on a sweater, sweatshirt, some sweats, and head to the bus stop to get my son. It is about 3:40. The bus normally comes around about 4 o'clock. So I'm gonna throw on some clothes, and then when I come back in, I'm gonna start prepping for dinner. I took out my hamburger meat and my chicken a little bit later on, so we're probably gonna be eating much later in the day, but we're just gonna be having barbecue chicken sliders and baked beans. Super excited about that because it's been a long day. Have me a little drinky drink. Now, I say that, but your girl's been doing good. I've had some, you know, self-reflection time, and I haven't been having one too many drinky drinks. And I think I know why. More on that a little bit later, and it's probably because of what I told you guys before. But anywho, I've been drinking poppies as a substitute for my wine and my little cocktails. It's been working. I don't know for how long, but you know, it's helping to not have a drink a day. Don't judge me, because I can hear y'all. I can hear y'all trying to judge me. But anyways, it's been helping, but I'm definitely gonna have some wine or something tonight, or maybe I won't. I don't know, we'll see. Anyways, I'm rambling at this point. Let me throw on some clothes and get to this bus stop, child. Also, I am going to show y'all what the DIY project looked like in the daytime. It's cute, but it's not giving. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, ooh, girl, I like that. So I'm going to wait till the sun sets and then show you guys what it looks like from there. But it's super, super cute. I didn't get a chance to do the DIY garland today because, duh, I've been working today. So anywho, let me change clothes and I will see you guys around your other jacket in your book bag? Yeah. Okay. All right. You have a good day. Put your book bag on your bag. Did you have a good day?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Where you going?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday and happy another day in Atlanta traffic. But I can't complain too much because I left later and your girl going to be late. But thank God for that 15-minute grace period. But anywho, girl, let me tell you. So I was getting ready to show you guys the pillars and how cute and sexy they look at night and pat myself on the back. Girl, my husband was like cleaning up, sweeping, completely knocked over one of my glass pillars. He was extremely apologetic about it, but girl, I was so sad. And then so I was like, well, whatever, he'll just pay for another one. So I got on Amazon and I can't find the exact like size, diameter of cylinder, of hurricane, I should say, of the glass cylinder. I can't find the exact one. So I'm a little hurt. I'm a little hurt behind it, but we will press on. I'm probably just going to stop into the thrift store actually today on my lunch break to see what they have in the Goodwill close to my job. If the pillars aren't the same, I'll get over it. You know, I wanted them to have some symmetry, which when I bought them the first time they did, but that's okay. We don't have symmetry. It is fine. So anywho, I am headed to work in desperate need of a coffee, and I'm so upset because I left my Starbucks K-Cups in my mudroom at the house. Like, I put them strategically in the mudroom to remind myself to grab them. So your girl is probably gonna have to stop at Publix and pick me up some snacks for my snack drawer at work, and then also get me some coffee. So yeah, I will talk to you guys a little bit later on when I am not in traffic. Happy Thursday.
As you guys can see, it is much later on in the day. And when I tell you my anemia has been kicking my ass, it has been about to take me out. So I really need to make a doctor's appointment. And in the meantime, get me some vitamins and some iron tablets. I am feeling so sluggish. So I am going to go ahead and end the video here. Catch up on some YouTube. Tonight I am watching one of my favorite creators, which is Monroe Steele. But anywho, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. And if you enjoyed my vibe, I would love to have you a part of the fam bam. I will see you all prayerfully next week. Bye, y'all.